When you cross paths with somebody for the first time, you don't know anything about that person. All you know is what your eyes can see. And you extract data from that. What ethnicity is this person I'm looking at? What kind of job does this person do? Maybe they're in a corporate outfit, so you might think they work a corporate job. You might see someone who is buff and think this person takes care of their health. You might also see someone who looks shady and think I should be careful around this person. All of these assumptions are not wrong. They're just you doing what humans do, which is extracting data from what they see with their eyes before they know who they're dealing with. And everybody does the same to you. Hello and welcome to Serene Ella, a place where women transform into the version of themselves that they aspire to be. Now let's begin. People will judge you based on your look, whether you like it or not, but you have the power to influence what judgment they make. And you might be thinking, I don't really care what people think about me. But the truth is, we live in a society. People are not made to exist by themselves. That is not how God created us. And take it from me, I am a highly introverted person and I like to be on my own most of the time. But to thrive, you have to recognize that since the beginning of time, people have been living in society, and that is why we were able to survive and reach where we are today as a society. Your appearance is the first piece of information you communicate to others about you before they know your personality, your character, your intelligence, your work ethic, your story, and all of that. You are in control of the clothes you're wearing, how groomed you are, your hygiene, your posture, and your overall presentation. And if unfortunately you don't look your best, you would have to do more to create the impression that you could have easily created if you just dressed in a better way. Imagine two friends are invited to an event which is strictly by invitation. One of them grabs the first item they see in their wardrobe and put it on, and the other person grooms themselves and they are intentional about everything they are wearing in their outfit. Getting to the event hall, the first friend who is dressed shabbily is stopped by the bouncers and they request the invitation card. And on the other hand, they grant access to the second friend who put intention into his outfit without even asking for the invitation card. During the course of the event, people are much more likely to network with the person who is dressed more appropriately compared to the person who is dressed shabbily. People are also more likely to listen to what the person who is dressed appropriately will have to say than the person who is dressed shabbily. For the person who is dressed shabbily to get people's attention, he has to do a lot more. This is a hurdle he could have simply avoided by dressing appropriately. And you might be thinking, this is very shallow of us. But the truth is, we humans are attracted to beauty. We love beautiful homes, beautiful palaces, beautiful clothes, beautiful flowers, beautiful sunsets, and beautiful people. You might be more aware of this in the entertainment we consume. We are more likely to stay and watch a movie till the end if we like the main characters, if the characters of the movie look beautiful. God put appreciation of beauty in us, and if you're honest, sometimes the reason you're inspired by another woman is because you recognize something in her appearance you wish you were expressing in yourself. It might be her style, how groomed she is, how she carries herself, or simply because you think she's beautiful. Have you ever experienced seeing a beautiful person, maybe at the store while you're shopping, and then you just find yourself trying to look again and again and again at this person because you are magnetized by their beauty, you're drawn to their beauty. So when you take care of your appearance and you look polished and put together, people notice you more and they are more inclined to approach you. They may be curious about you or simply enjoy being around you, and it doesn't mean that appearance is everything. It's that appearance can open doors for people to discover other things about you. You might be going through something at the moment. Maybe it's stress, you're grieving, you're struggling financially, dealing with a relationship problem, or simply exhausted by life. And your thought process might be, I can't be bothered by my appearance at the moment. But when you're going through a difficult season and you abandon yourself, you stop caring about your hair, your skin, what you wear, how you smell. Before long, you start looking like what you feel. It might be hard, but whatever you're going through at the moment is a phase, and you don't have to look like your problems. You can be struggling and still take a shower. You can be sad and still do a little bit of skincare. You can be going through a difficult season and still put some clean clothes. You don't have to be perfectly put together, but you don't have to abandon yourself completely either. Take care of your appearance even during difficult season. And on the other hand, taking care of your appearance shouldn't be occasional too. You shouldn't wait for a wedding, a birthday, a date, a party, or an event to look good. Why do you have to wait for an event to wear your nice perfume? Why do you have to wait for something to come up before you go to the salon to get your hair done? You have to save your nice clothes for an occasion that might only happen once a year. Life is the occasion. Looking good should be your lifestyle. Your normal Tuesday, your Saturday morning. And I'm not saying you have to look like you're going to the Grammys when you're walking around in the house. But get yourself some nice comfortable clothes that look good at home. Take a couple of minutes to do something about your hair, to moisturize your lips, your body, and to smell good. Never be fat and fresh. You know what? This can help you tap into your feminine side. When you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you enhance your feminine energy because you become more present. When you smell good, your hair is done, you're wearing something you love yourself more. It expands you. You become more open and receptive. Become more magnetic, and these are all feminine energy traits. And for me, another deeper reason why we should take care of our appearance is because God has entrusted our body to us. You didn't create your body. You didn't choose any feature of your body. Our body does a lot for us. So taking care of our body isn't vanity. To me, I see it as a way of saying thank you for this body I have been blessed with. I also look at beauty as a reflection of God's majesty. You look at nature, flowers, the sky, the ocean, the incredible diversity of people. There's so much beauty around us. God didn't have to make everything beautiful, but He did, and He also put it the ability to appreciate it. That is why we stop to look at a beautiful sunset, we take pictures of beautiful flowers, and we feel good in a beautiful space. We are drawn to beautiful people. There is nothing wrong with wanting to beautify yourself. We can appreciate beauty, and we can also endeavor to create some of that beauty in ourselves too. So, after all that I have said, I want to leave you with this. Yes, your appearance matters. You should look good, but don't become so focused on your face, your body, your clothes, your hair, your skin, your nails, and all of that you forget to work on your heart. Because eventually people experience you. They experience your personality, your character, your kindness, your integrity, your emotional maturity. And if a person has a terrible character, eventually their physical beauty becomes much less impressive. Your beauty might attract attention, but character determines whether people actually enjoy being around you. So while you're taking care of your beauty on the outside, don't neglect the inside. Because the goal isn't simply to become a beautiful woman, it's to become a beautiful woman who is beautiful to be around. So that is the end of today's video. Don't forget, life happens in the process of becoming, so enjoy the process to enjoy your life, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.